got a brand new visor, yeah. You a friend smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear nothing, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's Brit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's Brit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Get it triumphant, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment, energy up my body burning. And my stomach keep up turning, stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it, you gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, baby, must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find out. Say I got sex appeal, I think it's cause I work a gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear nothing, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's Brit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's Brit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again.
Say I done powered up, level at 10,000 and climbing. No, I've been bad it. Tell them to get back from around me. My what the deal is, really I just came here to gotta see this more gonna be a boy. Thank the good Lord I'm gifted. Overflowing with the sauce, I'm never holding back. I'm going in my coffin, middle finger poking through the casket. No turning tragedy to tragedy. Before you knew what happened, ain't no explanation. This is second nature. All is automatic. Caught up. It's now or nothing. Caught up. Yeah. It's now or nothing. Whoa. I'm caught up. Yeah. It's now or nothing. Yeah. I'm caught up. Whoa. It's now or nothing. Whoa. I'm caught up. Yeah. It's now or nothing. I'm caught up. It's now or nothing. Yeah. I'm caught up. It's now or nothing. Whoa. I'm caught up. It's now or nothing. Lion, tigers, meteors inside my mind. Kamikaze, spaceship power, baby, sail me toward the sky. Here I come, a freaky side. Oh no, don't you close your eyes. I'ma give you something to cry about. I'ma teach you how to fly without fear, doubt, just regret. Break it out, break the sweat, bathe the dog, break a leg, let you lay the power jet. Sipping on the sun in the cup somewhere, 'cause you ain't really seen nothing like me, yeah. Cannibalistic, animal instinct, you fools hurt. Jesus will. It's now or nothing. I'm caught up, yeah. It's now or nothing. Whoa. I'm caught up, yeah. It's now or nothing, yeah. I'm caught up, whoa. It's now or nothing, whoa. I'm caught up, yeah. It's now or nothing. I'm caught up. It's now or nothing, yeah. I'm caught up. It's now or nothing, whoa. I'm caught up. It's now or
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19, huh? Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All the more on my wrist going stupid. Nike check, t-shirt check, sneakers check, socks check, hoodie check.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. And here comes Diggs. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Play action this time with Love. This one caught by Isabella. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Complete to Andy Isabella.
23 yards, the final tally.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
By Khalil Mack.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile. Stop down behind the line of scrimmage.
For a coupe, for a season, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
Two things to watch. First is strength and being able to break out of that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
Looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Play fake. Here's Love. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 21.
It's a gain
Excellent
of
play there
yards.
on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Cincinnati.
Let's go now. 45. White.
On play action. Love to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And they'll get this down to the 10. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Blue 30. Snickers.
Pick your game up. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Solid. 5 down.
Sponge.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Jerome Baker in on the tackle.
Baker, the Dolphins' leading
No
tackler a season ago,
Brings
tallies
up
another
2nd
one.
and 10 at the 7-yard line.
Check 31, check 31.
49, check 49, check 49.
Takes both of them.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Right there. 54.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And that's caught by Beasley.
That's good.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
At the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I got you. I got you. Chance.
Alert.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And his pass incomplete.
Roethlisberger's pass.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
Roethlisberger's
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9
a gain
looming.
of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch, just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9.
Tight end's right.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. He finds Humphries. And getting this just shy of midfield, will spot at the 49. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Johnson the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check 50, check 50.
Under crunch. Check. Fresno.
Hey, switch.
These two.
Here's Singletary. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up
that was well defense right there.
11.
He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds him and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
Blitz,
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
Watch the pass.
6 guy. Check 6 guy.
Double.
Check 43. Shit.
They'll run here with Singletary. Singletary, a 1st down and more. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Watch the pass. Switch.
Back. He's crashing.
He's checking Craig.
Double bump.
Now a toss to Singletary running to the left. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down.
44.
52's the mic.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Pass caught left side by Humphries. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
At the 21-yard line.
Blue 30.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
It's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know,
He'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Get in the way.
44.
Get in the weight room. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Coming for you.
Running from the gun, Johnson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Here I come. Here I come. Check 3. Check 3.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Alert, alert.
Kill.
Alert.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
Roethlisberger's
That's a good job there creating the contact to force incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
A 43-yard attempt.
And Carlson missed it. Pulled it to the left.
No good.
And this will remain a scoreless game.
Tied,
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football. They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Here we go. 53.
Love, they go play action now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass and being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
53, check 53.
Love from the gun. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
Bengals.
Love now to pass on 1st down. He'll get that complete.
You thought you had it, didn't you? You thought you had it.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Complete to Cole Kmet.
Cole Kmet
Touchdown,
with his
Cincinnati.
first career NFL touchdown. As his guys are on the board first here tonight.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Nothing.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Greg Zerline set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a run with Singletary. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
Black 20.
54. Line 54. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Right there.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Intended for Cole Beasley.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Watch the pass.
On the ground, it's Singletary. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Browns on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run with Singletary. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
We never know, just when it's our time, the legends are gone, and we don't know why. So before they go, look, here go toast, and give them a rose while they still alive. I'm feeling like Will, I feel like a prince, I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills, cause I was a blessed with no one fail. Don't know how it feels, I wanted to flex and totally chill. I'm making a flip, my life is a flick.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
It's our time.
Big Ben going to take it himself.
Brandon, when it comes to quarterback sneaks, Big Ben may be the toughest to bring down in terms of pure strength.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
I smell Fraser.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of the 1st after a gain of about 9.
On the tackle.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
At the Bengals' 41-yard line.
Now Snell.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Take both of them.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Duke Johnson, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the 1st. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a 1st down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the 1st down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablets that you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things out.
White. A gain of a yard.
9 now from the
brings
21.
Up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Watch the pass.
Love this time is going to set up to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
And a
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
A second down throw for Love. Going for it all. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
To number 19, Kenny Galladay.
Touchdown, 27 yards. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Zerline now for the PAT.
For the point after.
And it's up.
The kick
it's
is
good. Our score 14-6.
Makes the score Bengals 14, Browns 6.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
It's for the taking. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bed until we all got them buckets. Yeah, the footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Mike 54. Watch a slant, watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And finding the tight end Hooper.
Roethlisberger's
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
5 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Roethlisberger. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown.
That's good.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First and 10, 47-yard
Not all
line.
the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Duke Johnson.
And he is tackled inside the 40, now going to the 35.
That's another.
10 more there and another first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They got 29 yards that time. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Cole Beasley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
If he keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Blue down.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought it down.
Yeah, got home, which means it had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
Browns 12.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the...
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds.
Intercepted by the Bengals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
Come on, set. 33, yellow.
I'm coming after you.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Patterson. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
The tackle made by Patrick Chung.
Whenever we talk about the best
2
strong
yards
safeties,
on the
one
pickup.
word constantly
It's
comes up,
2nd
and that's
and 8
instincts.
at the
Being able to
19-yard
diagnose
line.
run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He's got it. Touchdown,
Pass
Bengals.
complete to number 19.
Kenny Galladay with 2 touchdowns
Touchdown,
on the season,
Cincinnati.
both in this game. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
The kick is good.
And this one through the uprights
Makes
and
the
good.
score Bengals 21, Browns 12. Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him lurk, can't relate. Watch his skirt out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, at the gate, on site.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, 1 play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get your confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
26.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Second and 9.
Here's Roethlisberger. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Safe, safe, safe. Check 26, check 26. Check, 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 check.
What's up? 59, what's up? 59, what's up?
Rush in. Rush in.
Snickers. Snickers.
Shit. Watch the shit. Hey.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second
Brings
down.
up second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced him incomplete.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
46-yard line.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll flip this quickly out to Beasley. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. Second
4
down.
yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
So don't say nothing.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. And he rifles one incomplete. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. And it's 3rd down.
Well, man's getting more loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
It really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
All day, punk.
Ben to throw again. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready? 180. Check 55, Mike. Hey, I'm coming.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Roethlisberger's pass.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
Brings up
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard, leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
Complete to Cole Beasley.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Bang, 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 bang. Snickers, got to spin. Jack 16. No spacing.
55. It's a party now. Mike,
Roethlisberger will throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Duke Johnson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Browns are back within a score.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
There it happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. The PAT good. It would draw them closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat in the drive and begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Forced out to his left. And firing a deep ball for Komet. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there for the Bengals. 49 yards. First down, Love the pass. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it, because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out, they're catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Working out of the gun. Love into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they're able to bring him down at the 20.
To Austin Hooper.
6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic.
I got him.
Quick the edge. Come.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Number 25, Duke Johnson, the ball carrier, taken down at the 19-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Watch out.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Browns 19.
Mike 54. Hey, me and you all day. I'm coming after you.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, and they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep the leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this ball is going to be touched out just shy of midfield. And that'll go to cancel out a very nice return on the punt.
And that one was a hold. And I don't know what the percentages are between holding calls and illegal blocks in the back, but both of them go a long way towards wiping out nice returns.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Love. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Like a freight train off the edge. Calais Campbell with a sack.
A loss of 7 yards.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
3rd and long for Love. Finding some room at midfield. That ball complete to Isabella. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
First down, Bengals.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
To Andy Isabella.
7 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 7.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
26-yard line.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Able to find Isabella. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards.
His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Ricky. 53. 53 at the mark. I'm here all day.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Not much there, only a yard.
A gain of a yard.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion.
16-yard line.
Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
First
the Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So that one will be accepted.
Let's get this all day.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Big series right here. So we got to step it up. My 52. Here we go.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pass.
But we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Mike 55! Mike 55!
Now Roethlisberger. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he will score. Touchdown Cincinnati. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And that makes it a 9-point game.
Is good. Makes the score Bengals 28, Browns 19. Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
25,
Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from a safety position. They'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Again, it's Johnson. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Ryan looked down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Double dog, that's the way.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Mike 55, Mike 55. It's a party now. It's a party. Hey. Mike 55, Mike 55. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He gets it left side of Johnson. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
32-yard line.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races and into the end zone.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is.
Greg Zerline set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
Too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Blue 30. Mike 52. I don't think you got it, son.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Go.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Mike 54.
Check.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Whirl.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts.
It's a
as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Let's go. Block 40.
Check. 53's Mike.
Yeah.
On first down, Patterson. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away position.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drip, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. All black, born to be a going water, not a devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot, tired of trying. Go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could talk to. We're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing higher. You can't catch my drip, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to multitude, they be quick to accuse when you got different views. Best up the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this and jump at the top. I was gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution.